Dropped out of college and got a job as a bike courier. Mostly just to piss off my parents. I was someone you'd never notice. Just a guy delivering packages to folks you'd never know. And then one day, a package found me. Thousands died. 5 square blocks, smashed into rubble. And at the center was me. Alive, but changed. But no one could have seen what was coming. Back then, Empire City was in quarantine. It had gone to hell. Other people with power started showing up, and it was my job to sort through it all. Find out who had given me that package, and why. Hell, even my best friend turned his back on me to try to get powers of his own. But in the end, I found the man responsible. Kessler. He explained everything through a vision of the future. A beast is coming. A monster only I can defeat, provided that I am strong and ready to face him. A month later, I met Lucy Quo. She somehow knew all about the beast. In fact, she had come to help me prepare. Claimed her friend Dr. Wolf had worked on the Raysphere prototype, and that he could amplify my powers. All I had to do was go with her down to New Marais. I need those powers. The beast is coming, and I will be ready.
Man, I tell you, Cole, that Agent Quo, she doesn't mess around, huh? First boat out of town? Chick's got some connections.
This is gonna be a short-term visit, man. We're just gonna get in, I'm gonna get some new powers, and then we're gonna come right back.
Come on, man, you deserve to relax. We're going to New Marais.
Hey, I need to be back here and ready when it shows up, Zeke.
Trust me, Cole, you will be ready when you're done working with Dr. Wolf.
Work? Easy, Quo. When we get there, we're gonna be about the 3 B's. That's beer, booze, and mechanical bullets.
Gentlemen, I don't think that you understand the scope of what is going on here. What is going on?
McGrath, we had a deal? This boat is leaving.
Relax. I got time for this.
Over here!
Oh, pier's breaking up.
Nice work, McGrath. That was impressive.
Woo! Come on, man, jump!
The beast had drained me, broken my powers. It felt like the end. I almost wish it was. The beast had just put itself back together. And now Empire City is dead. Our ship ran for it, fleeing south to New Marais. People kept their distance, whether from respect or fear. I don't know. Either way, I was alone. Others kept busy, acting out their routines as if it would make the world right again. But I knew better. I had been given powers to defeat the beast. I was strong, I was ready. I had fought it with everything I had. And it wasn't enough. That needed to change. The next day I went to work. I helped Zeke create a device to focus my powers. Hell, he'd do anything to be friends like we used to be. Agent Quo gathered intelligence on the beast. Town after town was lost as it traveled down the coast. She also used her contacts to requisition a smaller boat. New Marais was in lockdown. Wouldn't let anyone in. We were gonna have to sneak in through the swamp. I don't know if you've ever let someone down, got your ass kicked, or straight up failed. But those are the moments that define us. They push you further than you've ever thought possible and force you to make choices. No matter what the cost.
Hello, Cole. You know, when you go to talk to Wolf, everything is going to become completely... Zeke! Zeke, catch the engines!
What's up?
Militia blockade. If we get any close and their artillery will sink us.
I guess it's time I go introduce myself.
Wait up, man. Here she is.
And you're sure it's ready?
I hope so. Give her a try. Oh, I'll be damned.
Wow.
Cool.
What is that thing?
I call it the amp.
Good work, Zeke.
Thanks, brother. Go have some fun.
This is gonna make a hell of an impression. Hey, Quo. Does the NSA even know what you're up to with me?
I took a leave of absence.
Why's that? I mean, you seem pretty by the numbers.
The NSA plans to deal with the Beast by deploying the military. Wolf has a better plan. You. He invented ray sphere technology. You want enough power to defeat the Beast? He is your man.
Trespasser! He's a freak! Kill him! Kill him!
Expect more resistance. The militia controls everything going in or out of New Marais.
God, how could they let a bunch of hick fascists take over their city?
People do strange things when they're afraid.
You shouldn't have come here, freak!
Hey man, you okay? Sounded rough.
I'm fine. The electricity? Oh, you're right. Nice.
Cole, looks like you could lower that bridge if you give it some power.
Beat swimming.
Just don't overcharge it. A fire could blow up the entire village.
Yeah, it could. I could take all these guys out at once.
Oh yeah, and the women and the children and the pets.
Keep it up!
That did it. Cole, thank you for showing some restraint.
You know, healing these folks will help win them over.
It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay.
Bertrand's gonna hear about this!
The mortar's out of commission, but I bet there's more militia hiding out up ahead.
Okay, let us know when it's clear.
Friends, let's put something to rest right now. I created the militia. Not for me, but for you. For your protection. You've had to make sacrifices in recent weeks. You've had to give up certain liberties. But it was only to provide security for you and your families. Now, isn't that worth any sacrifice? What are you being protected from, you ask? Freaks! Abominations! They exist, my friends. They are already among us, and they represent the greatest threat we have ever known. I saw the danger to our fair city. I did not hesitate to act. I ask you all to find the courage to do the same. Please report unusual behavior by calling the militia's emergency hotline. Our survival depends on you.
All right, now we...
Don't let him into town!
What the hell happened? Okay, guys, clear to dock.
Nice. We will come to you and then head up for Wolf's lab.
Militia sure has changed this town. Ain't nothing like it used to be. Ah, remember?
Yeah, I remember New Marais. Came here 4 years ago while learning how to climb. After the flood, half the buildings were abandoned. It was a haven for urban exploration. Hell, even Zeke band up and gave it a try. Oh, it was great. See, in any other city you start to climb, you got maybe 10 minutes before the cops show up. But here, well, police had their hands full with other things. Place was lawless. It was raunchy, and except for the hangovers, it was goddamn heaven. But not anymore. Now these redneck assholes strut up and down the street, eyeballing everybody, looking for deviants to punish. Tension's thick. People here, they're ready to explode. Somewhere in this gorgeous corpse of a town is the key to amping up my powers. These pricks, they're gonna try to get in my way, try to kill me to keep their town pure. I say bring it.
Zeke, you move that boat at the first sign of trouble.
Aye, super spy.
You expecting a little action?
Alicia's gonna be on guard after that stunt you pulled in the swamp.
I know I'd be pissed.
Why didn't you blow up those oil tanks in that camp? Would have made getting through a lot easier.
Hey, I'm about to start torturing families just to make my life a little easier.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. You made the right choice. I'm impressed. You acted like a professional. Let's go find a wolf.